Hello, Nick Stavis here. As you know, I guess I'm Thoth as well. I'm back. Hello, everyone that is in relation with Thoth and his teachings. This is who I am. I am Thoth, I am back. And I am a channeler as well. So I'm going to share some channelings with you. I channel my higher self, Thoth, and I channel other beings as well. And I don't know who's going to come through, but I'm going to share some teachings with you today, so I hope you enjoy. I take a couple deep breaths, or one deep breath usually. That's all it takes. And then a being from the spirit world will come through and speak and teach you. Hello, I am Thoth. I will be the main teacher on this channel, or this is who this being is. And I know that there is love here. There is love in this moment, this one eternal instant. I want to give you a message of love and kindness. I urge you to be kind to every person that you see. Do not let your emotions snowball. Do not let your suffering snowball when one little thing goes wrong in the world. Your peace of mind truly comes from within. It does not come from the world. And your suffering does not come from the world. We are teaching you this lesson because many of you believe that the world is out to get you, and you're in a victimized state of consciousness, believing that you are a victim of this world. But we are here to tell you otherwise, that you are not a victim because you are a spirit, and you are changeless, eternal love, and no one can ever take away your peace. Nothing. That is the truth. And that is very powerful words to say. To declare this into your consciousness is very powerful. To declare the changeless, eternal love and light into your consciousness is very powerful. To be unswayable is to be peaceful and not let anything bother you. We are asking you to forgive these little things that happen in your day that make you angered, make you angry, make you stressed out, anything like that. You must understand forgiveness is the key to this. It is to see their innocence, see other people's innocence, and see their love within them. The seed which is within them is the kindness of their soul, of the spirit. You must know that there is a blessing in each being, and to find it is a very good thing to do. Each person has a blessing, and the goal is to find it. You must understand this is similar to what Buddha said, and really that's what a savior's job is, to find the blessing within each person, within each life form. I want to teach you a lesson and this lesson is love. I feel that there is many beings that want to speak at this point, that want to come through this body, and many want to. But this being, Nick, does not let all beings through. Only the highest love will come through this channel. That is the truth. That is love. That is peace. Bray has reached a very high frequency, and he is protected from all negative beings because his frequency is of love, and he is beyond the fears this is what Nick has achieved. I want to share a story with you, because Nick does not want it to be shared, but he will let us. That is what he has said. He will allow it. Yesterday, this being that is channeling Nick ran into a bear, and he was not afraid at all. He was 25 feet away, and when he came up to the bear, he saw it, and it ran towards him, and it startled Nick a little bit, but he kept his ground, and he chose love in that moment when the bear was running at him, and the bear stopped running and started to walk towards him. And Nick backed up, and the bear was walking very fast at him, so he had to back up fast. And the bear followed him like this, 25 feet away, for over 50 feet. And Nick was not scared. He was like an angel, like a Messiah in that moment. He does not think this of himself, but he's trusting that these words are true. So he backed up, and the bear was walking towards him, and he did not have attack in his mind. Picked up a stick, but did not want to attack it, just wanted to keep his distance from it with the stick. And eventually the bear lost interest and went into the forest. But I want you to know that there is no fear in this body, in this self, in this being. Because he knows that he is spirit. He knows that he has the power to resurrect. And this is a powerful teacher that is speaking right now. There is not a normal, everyday kid that is here. It is the truth, I must say. It is a Messiah. But he does not want to speak of himself in this way of a master, because he wants to be humble. But the truth is that Nick is a very high being, very loving being. And he finally found a way to share his love. And this is channeling. It is a great blessing on his life. So when we come up to fears, we must know that we are spirit, and that we are safe in spirit's eternal hands. This is the truth, and you must understand that there is nothing to fear. We are safe in spirit. We can change we may change, but we do not really change. We may perceive that we are in the physical world and enter the non-physical world. But our true self does not change, because we are changeless beings of spirit. When we return home to the spirit world, we are safe. Death is nothing but a poke, like a needle. Makes you cringe a little bit in your body. But once it's done, it just feels like nothing. It's just a little poke. And it is a great release from the body as well. But you must know that death is not the only release from the body. There are many beings that know they are not a body and explore the spirit world. And this is something that Nick has done to only some extent. He wants to go to a meditation retreat, but egos of others are not allowing it to be. So he keeps his ground, keeps his peace, even though he's not able to go to what he wants to go to, keeps his peace, keeps his love, and forgives. This is to be the example. This is a great example of what to do in a moment where you do not get what you want. It's to forgive and love anyway, just for your peace of mind. Just to realize there are many possibilities in life, and not what you want. What you want is not always the answer in the moment. What Spirit wants for you is the answer, and that is your destiny, and your destiny is what you are already on. I mean, you could say that it is. If you are heightening your frequency, then you are on your destiny. If you are straight off the path, and you are in the worshipping death mentality of watching scary movies and lowering your frequency with fears and hatred and guilt and shaming others and projecting onto others what your inner feeling is that is negative. This is not the way of Spirit. We must tell you now that there is a great teaching though in this, and that is to share love instead of fears, instead of guilt and shame. You must love one another, and this is the true teachings of this being. I will speak with you again soon. That was a good one. Kind of a crazy story, hey, with the bear and everything. I just want you to know, like, it's not really, I mean, I guess it is kind of me speaking, because it's Thoth, it's my higher self speaking, but that's what he has to say about me, so I don't know. I just want to love in this moment, and that's all I want to choose. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed my channeling. Peace.